Over the last several weeks, there have been some fairly crazy speculations regarding a huge design shift coming to the iPhone 17 Pro. Word on the street is that Apple wants to employ two distinct materials for the phone's back: aluminum and glass. The top portion of the back would be metallic for greater camera protection, but the bottom would be glass to allow MagSafe charging to operate as usual. Some people believe that this meant Apple would ditch the titanium frame, but that is not the case. The titanium frame could still be used even if the back panel uses these new materials. We didn't have any photo leaks until today, but we now have an image from China that allegedly shows the iPhone 17 redesign. Brace yourself, it's a bit of a stunner. It looks strange, and it seems like Apple is pulling from Google's Pixel design. It's not the most beautiful thing we've seen, but it's important to remember that we've been used to the iPhone's rear design since the iPhone 11, and don't forget how much people have complained about the iPhone's ever-increasing camera bump, which has only grown larger with each new release, with the iPhone 16 being the most extreme example. Even non-professional models now feature massive camera modules. Personally, I don't believe the camera bump is a deal-breaker, and I'll stick to it if this design is correct. A horizontal camera bump makes more sense since the phone will be less unsteady when placed on a table, for example. So how do we know this image is genuine? Assuming it isn't a fake, it contains all the proper details, including the couts for the action button, volume keys, power button, camera control, and USB-C port. As for the frame material, there are a few options: all titanium, all aluminum, or a combination of the two. If a mix, the sides will most likely be titanium while the back panel will be aluminum. I'm not a fan of the idea of mixing materials on the back of a phone. I've never liked that look, especially when Google did it with the Pixel, which had glass on top and metal on the bottom. But perhaps Apple has figured out how to make the transition between metal and glass look more seamless. If this design is true, I wouldn't be shocked if all iPhone 17 models, not just the Pro variants, have the same camera bar design. It may give the whole series a new, united brand, and given predictions that the iPhone the 17th of May have a single lens camera in the middle, it makes sense for all generations to have a similar design. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So with that being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.